Hi, I'm Dan Chambers of Chambers Law Firm. In this particular video, we're going to be talking about how you start the appeal process in the event that you've lost your trial. Now here at Chambers Law Firm, we do a lot of trial work, but we also do a lot of appellate work or appeals. And when that comes into play is after there's been a criminal conviction. So let's say that your loved one has been convicted of second-degree murder, and now you want to appeal that to a higher court. There's a process that you have to go through in order to do that. In order to appeal a criminal conviction, the first thing you have to do is file what's called a notice of appeal. It's a written document. It's pre-printed. It's very easy to fill out, but it's incredibly important. If you're convicted of a felony, you only have 60 days from the day that you are sentenced to file your notice of appeal. And for misdemeanors, it's even shorter. It's 30 days. So the first thing you're going to want to do is calculate your deadline and make sure you don't blow that 60-day deadline. Because if you wait too long, you won't be able to appeal your case. You then fill out the notice of appeal and you file it with the superior court, whatever court you were in. You don't file it with the Court of Appeal, it goes to the superior court. So for example, if you're convicted of second-degree murder in the Norwalk courthouse, that notice of appeal would be filed in the clerk's office in Norwalk. And here's where things get a little bit dicey. If you want to hire a new lawyer after that criminal conviction, let's say you don't want to stay with your trial lawyer and you want to hire Chambers Law Firm to handle the appeal, it's critical that you let us know as soon as possible so that that deadline is not blown and we get the notice of appeal on file in time for you. Once that notice of appeal is filed, it's then transferred to the Court of Appeal, which in this case would be Los Angeles. There's a Court of Appeal in downtown LA that would get that notice of appeal, and the wheels would start turning on what happens next so that you can pursue your appeal. So just remember, the first step, filing the notice of appeal, and for a felony, getting it done within 60 days. Misdemeanor, within 30 days. Those are vital first steps. And in the next video, we'll talk about what happens after you file your notice of appeal. If you have any questions about appealing a conviction, call Chambers Law Firm. We do a lot of this work. We know all the rules and laws, and we'll always provide a free consultation to you and your family. Thank you.